Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our Sound Goblin Saturday gaming streams. I am, as always, your host, the Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
And I'm Vincent.
Alright. Are we sounding a little quiet, Vince?
Nah.
Okay. Alright. So, last time that we left, we succeeded in getting wine for another rich, crazy noble. Had to run back with just 2 characters. And now that we've started chapter... Which chapter are we on? 6? Now Leanne is sick, so now Zephyr and Vacheron have to go get medicine. Alright. It's a great thing about this game. When nothing happens, it's easy to catch up on things.
Yep. So we're going to want to kind of just slam through the main story mission as quick as we can, to the point where we get Leanne back, then we can go do side stuff.
Yeah. Alright.
That makes sense.
Oh, also, head down to level 8 when you get a chance.
Head down to level 8?
Yep.
Alright, so where are we supposed to be going for the main stuff?
Back to Silver Canyon, but let's go to level 8 real quick.
Alrighty.
Beforehand. We want to open up the location, the Waterless Bridge, on level 8.
Okay. So, level 8 is going to be taking level 6 down and...
I'm not much for backing down from a fight.
Force fight.
Oh no, some garbage.
Yeah. Damn it. You still have both of your shields.
Yes, you did direct fire.
Yes, but I figured he'd blow through one of the shields because the shield is down to nothing.
Yes, but it only blows through the shields if he hits the shield.
Yeah.
The shields protect those exact spots on their angle. Like if you shoot him right now, you're not going to hit the shield.
Yeah, I know.
You'd have to jump or move a little bit.
Yep.
First.
Did you take the auto trigger off of him? Or did you not equip the auto trigger again after you?
Huh?
Oh, he
Got removed from
got
the
de-
party?
he got de-equipped when he got removed from the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll fix it.
Full scratch.
Yep.
Hell just got a little more crowded.
Okay, so after that fight, going down to level 8.
Even weaker enemies.
I also forgot to equip the thing. Oh well.
Yep.
Too slow. Straight to hell. A little. You want some more? Stop messing around.
Okay, they were level 3.
Yep. Trigger and next one. 6. Now we take the core lift. This is level 7. So we need to take
Wait.
level 8. Okay. We already have the Waterless Bridge unlocked.
Okay, head to the Waterless Bridge. Find the Traveling Merchant.
Aha. Hello.
New inventory just in. Rarities to
Okay, so now we can buy glass shards and iron scrap from the Traveling Merchant. Use them to craft compass scope bees, which we can then sell for 700 money profit every time.
So glass shards and scrap iron.
Yep.
Yeah. So scrap iron mainly right now.
Okay. So we're gonna have to go back to one of the places with the actual.
You have to go back specifically to Ebel City's Tinker. You have to make combat scopes be, and they won't make them in
That's true.
for the time.
So what you're saying is buy a lot of scrap iron. Or in fact, just basically go broke buying things.
You still need enough to be able to craft the items themselves.
Yes.
Okay, so don't go
So
completely.
don't spend everything. But I want to say it's no more than like 1,000 or 2,000 to do a craft. So actually, they do some math here. It's going to be 3,400 to do the craft.
So the 100 scrap iron's probably fine.
3,400 or 34,000.
3,400. If it was
3,400.
34,000, you couldn't do one craft right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got that. So this is the money loop.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you use scrap iron and glass shards to make compact scope bees, and then you sell compact scope bees for 4,100 apiece. And you net a 700 ruby profit every time you do it.
That makes sense.
Okay. Garbage.
Random garbage. Kill the leader.
not messing around.
The power of a single person. I miss our tricky triangles.
You, in fact, need all 3 people to make tricky triangles.
What have we here?
Yay, some piddly amount of money.
One of these days, that goblin's gonna get tired of your shit.
What have we here?
Or piddly amounts of money. Okay, so we
If
make
you need something crafted, I'm your man.
compact scope bees. Or,
Yes, compact scope bees.
okay.
Specifically bees. I don't think A's use the same materials, or if they do, they don't sell for as much.
Okay. Yeah, they use the same materials, it just doesn't probably sell for as much.
Bees are what the guide says.
Alright, the bees are what we shall go with.
If you need
Then
anything
sell
else,
those,
you
then
know
make
where to
more,
find
then
me.
sell those, then make more.
Window shop. Just turn yourself around right now.
Oh, maybe they fixed it. Because those aren't selling for a profit.
Oh, that's right, because this is a new edition, isn't it?
Wait, no, you
Something
made.
crafted,
Did it cost you
That's what I'm checking.
3 grand to make those?
That's what I'm checking. Yes, it costs 3 grand to make them.
Oh, they fixed the thing in the remake, I guess, then. Or in the update.
Yeah. The only reason we're getting more back is because we had some compact scope bees to start with.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
Right.
we'll still
Oh,
probably use
that
those
saves us
compact
time.
scope bees, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that's
most of them, at
disappointing.
least, yeah.
No infinite money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to sell for 4,100.
Sad. I'm curious.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man. If you need anything else, you know where to
If
find
you're
me.
here to window shop, just turn yourself around right now.
Looks like everything sells for its
Price.
craft price.
Off with you then.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess in the re-release, they fixed it.
That's unfortunate.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Alright.
No infinite money then. I guess we're supposed to do old-fashioned grinding in the Coliseum. Or in the arena.
Yep.
So Silver Canyon is where we're headed. Back to the Silver Canyon.
And also, it's kind of sad that we just bought 100 extra scrap for...
Oh, you know.
Well, it wasn't that much of a loss, thankfully.
The prices of capitalism.
I mean, we can make most of our money back if we make sites and sell them. We just lose 300 each time, effectively.
Yeah. So we didn't lose that much.
No.
And a forced fight.
I hope you put up a better fight than the last bunch.
Bork.
Bork, bork.
You want some of this?
Oh, the dog's wearing a little hat.
To miss.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm gonna blow you away.
Hey, your bullets were all over the place.
Now the dog is not wearing a little hat.
Now the dog is dead.
There we go.
Too slow.
He's off the leash. Good thing I have a spare. Who do you think you're messing with?
Eat dirt.
Brains, but whatever works for you. This is it. Always having to lighten my loads.
How much more of this you want?
Another one bites the dust.
Alright.
This shouldn't take long.
Do this just for the extra experience.
You gotta sit back and
Game over.
the leash. Good thing I have a spare. Gotta take
With one less party member, the repetitive lines are even more repetitive.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't move a muscle.
brains, but whatever works for you.
I'm gonna blow you away.
Off the leash. Good thing I have a spare. Too late.
You want some more?
That your bullets were all over the place.
Only so much they can make two people record.
Here goes.
Off the leash.
No, I want them to say witty one-liners for 48 hours straight.
You want some of this? There we go.
I'm working here.
Alright, now look, Steve, we can't take the shock collar off until you say 1 million lines.
That can't be
If you fall asleep, give you a little bit. Little zap.
Some of the business.
Ah, good, this one has a leader.
You gotta sit back and take it.
And level up.
Why the long faces?
chew.
Ah, we gotta do the terrible bridges now.
Yep. Place we're actually headed to is the chemist closet, the place we didn't go to the first time we were here.
Ah, I see.
Don't move a muscle.
You want some of this?
Time to die.
Brains, but whatever works for you. But no fight. You gonna sit back and
Take that.
who do you
Eat dirt.
off the leash? I don't even think I have a spare.
You know, I'm gonna say it right now. The combat system was great back when you could do, like, most of the damage with Scratch, and then could just finish off the rest with a pistol. But the moment the game shifted into you have to do every last bit of damage with the Scratch, not as good of a system, in my opinion.
Quit wasting my
And if you need more direct damage, you can use grenades.
Yeah, but those are now limited. We were under the assumption that grenades weren't going to be as limited because we would be swimming in money, but that's not the case anymore.
I do wonder if we're in like a weird valley in the system where the damage on direct damage weapons is lower than is actually expected.
Read your every move.
I mean, direct damage weapons are never going to do that much damage. The whole idea is to do scratch then direct damage.
Yeah, but there's no room for wiggle on that. Like, if I've got a guy down to 90%... Like, if I take 90% of the guy's health off of scratch damage, I should be able to take the last 10% off with a pistol. It should not be that I have to waste an extra turn with whoever's got the machine gun at the time
This is it. You want some
to wear down that last little bit.
money and scrap?
Toss grenades.
I'm working here.
This is when you want to be. Who do you think you're?
You don't want to miss this.
You gonna sit back and take it?
You're not even trying. Show me what you've got.
Okay. I need to go do pricing on these when we get back. Figure out how much it is to restock grenades.
Time to. No more games. muscle!
This is when you want to be. I danced every way.
You're gonna work off what you drank.
Yes, sir. Ready to work, sir. They're certainly spirited. I can read your every move.
I'm gonna blow you away!
Vicious when you want to be. Is that all you got?
That also is annoying.
Not really my kind of weapon. Eat some of this!
Is that all you got?
Oh, I hate that.
You can see when they're gonna fire.
Not when they're off camera.
Come on, don't jam on me now. I'm working here.
The leash. Good thing I have a spare. Too late for regret. Money and scrap.
Not really. Best to go with what you know. You're gonna wish you were dead. Game over.
This'll leave you stitches. Who do you think you're messing with?
I'm gonna blow you away.
The leash. Good thing I have a spare.
Eat some of this.
That, your bullets were all over the place. There we go.
I see you.
Whatever works for you.
That's no goblin.
Ho ho! Terrible.
Why does this always happen when we're in a hurry?
No use complaining. We'll take them down like we always do.
I like complaining.
Wait now.
Too late.
Eat some of this.
You want some of this?
Straight to hell.
Brains, but whatever works for you. Too late for.
I see you.
Hold that!
Time to die.
Don't blink.
Too slow.
Leash. Good thing I have a spare. You gotta be.
I think you're enjoying
Who do you think you're messing with? Don't move a muscle. That was your last mistake. Remember this.
wasting my time.
Give us your money and scrap.
You're gonna swim in your own.
In his own blood?
Way to go, kid.
Too late for regrets. From the weak. That's the law around here.
You want some more? Straight to hell.
You want some of
Eat some of this.
I wish I could have seen what it's like up there.
What have we here?
The east bridge is a trap, so we have to go to the west bridge. But first, oh, wrong one.
Oh, wow.
What's up?
A ton of arena ranks get unlocked in this chapter.
Ah,
Ranks 12 through 23 get unlocked in this chapter.
Jesus.
Also, once you get to rank 21 and above, you can start getting silver coins as rewards.
Nice.
And we can use those to get things like the XP Trainer and the Lucky Charm. As well as smash grenades and armor-piercing rounds.
Hardly feels like work when you enjoy it so much.
Fucked up elephants.
You want some of this? Rob from the weak. That's the law around here.
Nothing like death to make you feel alive. Eat some of this.
Don't move. You're hard to miss. Hey, snap out of it. The enemy's right in front of you.
Sorry, that's not like me.
Keep your head down and your eyes forward. That's the quickest way out. Don't move a muscle. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Eat this! Time to die.
Too late for regrets.
You want some more? You don't want to miss this!
Who do you think you're missing?
Eat dirt!
Don't believe for a second you're winning this.
You don't want to miss this! What have we here? Uh-oh. If Acheron catches a cold, we'll have to close shop. My bullets are a one-way ticket down.
You want some of this?
You don't want to miss this!
It's off the leash. Good thing I have a spare.
Time to die.
You'll be dead by the time you know what hit you.
Nothing like death to make you feel alive. I'm gonna blow you up.
Too late for regret.
Time to die.
Once I decide to kill someone, they get killed.
Too slow.
When you want to be.
It was nice when full scratch procs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Basically saves you having to do a second pass on anyone.
Yeah.
I see right through you.
You don't want to miss this!
I think I have a spare. You want some of this?
You never know how much you appreciate the power of the tricky triangle until you can't do a tricky triangle.
Yeah.
My bullets are a one-way ticket down. Straight to hell. This is just the beginning.
Alright, another level.
That was your last.
No more games. Nothing like death to make you feel
Too late for regrets. You're hard to miss.
time to die. Too slow.
I can read your every move.
Time to die.
The only way to be sure. This is it.
Eat dirt! You want some more? Don't move a muscle!
So gauge break is just a chance to break their action gauge, right?
Time for my ticket.
Oh, Shiv's not with us.
Oh,
You want some more?
his internet might have gone out.
Very likely, considering. Oh, it was a bit silent.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit silent. Alright, we'll get out of here real quick, and then we will check in with him. Especially since we can go to this abandoned energy station. God
Yep.
damn it.
Random encounters.
Grabbing my phone so in case he sends me a text.
Got it.
Place where the dregs of the dregs. You won't find a deadlier spot in all of Basel. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Don't move a muscle! Time to die.
Too late. Money and scrap.
You want some more?
There we go.
Let's keep moving.
After you.
Good place to find some walking around money.
We, for the most part, had direction at least, so...
Yeah.
Take that! Time to die. You want some more?
No move a muscle. You want some of this?
It would be nice if we could go back to being able to full scratch more than one person.
You don't want to miss this!
Yeah.
Like, even with Leanne back in the party, that means we can scratch at maximum 2 people per run.
Yeah, with scratching 2 people and then finishing off with the 3rd one at least is twice as efficient what we're doing, so there's that at least.
You're gonna swim in your own blood!
Still want more?
Eat some of this!
For brains, but whatever works for you. Who do you think you're messing with?
Straight to hell!
That's 1 elephant dead.
My bullets are a one-way ticket down.
Yeah, that is the other thing that's kind of weird. Effectively, the direct damage weapons, because of, well, mostly how you're playing when you at least aren't using grenades, it just feels like the lower amount of charges is what you're really aiming for, because the damage you do is negligible. Which is kind of weird.
Well, there are certain benefits to getting the full charge, but mostly those benefits are on the machine guns. If the guns,
Yeah.
or if the handguns also had the damage bonus, then, like, for every circle you complete, you do more damage.
I like it. I like it
Yeah.
a lot.
Then it would go a long way towards fixing the issue, because then, like, oh, I only did 90% of the guy's damage and not 99. I can just gun him down the rest of the way and save some action economy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's going to be a boss up here.
Most certainly.
Let me check and see if I got a message from Shiv. I don't know. Maybe a power outage?
Even then, it's bound to still work, but...
Yeah. Yep, figured on that.
Yep, that is a boss.
Oh, he's a big guy. And it's just using a howitzer as a gun.
Yep.
Oof. Okay. Oh. I think we're gonna try and get rid of this side guy first.
That was your last mistake. The possibilities are endless. And I like it.
And he's basically dead.
Yep.
My house. Too slow.
Okay, got a message from Shiv. It was a internet outage. He's doing a router reset right now.
Got it.
Too late. Hold that thought.
Not really my kind of weapon. Ha! Pathetic! I'm working here!
May want to switch the bullets.
Yeah.
Actually, depends on how big a charge you get, I guess, because it does have it does have the ability to hit everything.
My kind of weapon. Too slow.
You want
I'm working here!
Oh, he's got a laser. That's not great.
Well, it doesn't actually hit for that much.
Eat this!
Is there another shady gangster over there? Not
Yes.
see- Oh, I'm blind.
Yeah, he's literally right there.
Oh, fantastic.
Best to go with what you know. That's not
God
supposed to go.
damn it.
Apparently, he's an obstacle.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Take that, wall.
Fucking.
Thought I had that.
Okay, what did you hit?
I think he's just got a very, very, very large hitbox.
Nothing like death to make you feel alive. Don't move a muscle.
Because if I run, I'm dead.
Eat this.
Probably better off using grenades on Vash or on Zypher.
Yep. I just gotta get close.
Not really my kind of weapon. Just a scratch.
Yep.
Straight to hell. This is just the beginning.
Oh, I hate this combat system sometimes.
Time to die. Ah.
Fuck off.
Oh, I return. Yeah.
Return. Yes. Your
Fighting's a term.
yeah. This is a bit of a god-awful boss fight.
Although using, as you start walking up to him, he just kind of spaz dances in place.
Right, constantly changing his efforts, not going to make him not frozen.
You're still on the clock.
I can't run.
Ha! I'm not dying today.
Right.
Nothing like death to make you feel alive.
I see right.
Not really my kind of weapon. You're gonna swim in your own blood.
From the weak. That's not going around here.
Do we have shock grenades? I mean, it is a robot enemy.
Yes.
Not really my kind of weapon. Eat some of this.
You want some?
Here goes. I can't believe I just did that.
And there's no reason to stop in the middle of a fight. If you lose, you'll still got the same retry option.
Come on, don't jam on me now.
Yeah. That's about what I figured was going to happen.
On whatever's left of you.
Just what I needed. I'm not giving up now.
Where's that third one?
There's third one.
It's behind
Oh.
the barrier.
No, he's not. He respawns. Okay.
It respawns a thug every time you kill a thug.
Ah, so there's always a shady thug.
Yes, the purpose of the thug is to farm bezels if you need them mid-fight.
Ah, That makes sense, actually.
Don't move a muscle. Sorry, looks like you still got catching up to do.
Not really my kind of weapon. You don't want to miss this.
You can also use AP rounds, hollow point rounds, or incendiary rounds.
I
are good
don't
against the
have
boss.
the rounds kit equipped.
It's on. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have the ammo box equipped.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because I need the
It was on land.
healing kit.
Can't say this will be a money and scrap.
Smash grenades can help break his gauges. Molotov cocktails can do a bunch of scratch because we do have the boosted fire damage in this area.
So the question I was going to ask, what does Gauge Break do?
Gotta be kidding me.
I forget what Gauge Break does. And it's obviously important because it's the core mechanic on pistols.
Time to die. Nothing like death to make you feel alive.
Or is that the question that makes your internet cut out?
So gauge breaks cause an enemy's HP gauge to break, dividing it into multiple sections. This stuns the enemy and prevents it from acting, and depleting a broken gauge past one of its break points gives you a bezel back. So if you like break the enemy gauge into two separate sections, doing half the enemy's health will give you a bezel back. So on if you manage to break it down to 3 sections or 4 sections or 5 sections or 6 sections, every time you break it you get a stun, and every time you get one of those sections completed you get a bezel back.
Fish is when you want to be. I see.
Yeah. Handguns are more likely to break gauges, but they actually eventually fall out compared to smash grenades.
You're still on the clock.
Just what I needed. Come on, don't jam on me now. Eat some of this.
Fucking...
Hard but no fight.
Yeah, it's still on the health.
That's not gonna do anything unless he's set up for an actual kill. Skip your turn.
Was your last
Don't move a muscle.
I was really hoping to do more than just that, but whatever.
I see you.
I'll leave it out. And quite frankly, the further that thing is away from you, the better off you are. It doesn't seem to have attacks that aren't like at point blank anyways, so...
Straight to hell.
Yeah, because it's basically just spending its time walking towards you.
got him.
Not really my kind of weapon.
Oh,
That's horseshit.
Almost.
If you die on me, I'm gonna kill you.
I got your back.
I see right
Straight to hell.
two shots to the head. It's the only way to be sure. From the weak. That's the
Come on, don't jam on me now. Straight to hell. Not really my kind of weapon.
I can read your
Best to go with what you know.
Okay, gonna risk it.
Yep.
Here we go.
there you go.
Yep. Hero gauge up.
Okay, for colds, we have this or this. Take your pick.
Bring both.
Mix all the drugs.
Oh, this just takes us out to the immediate area. It's worthless to use a.
No, escape hex will take you. Get back onto the main map, and then use an escape hex, and it'll take you out of this area.
One made that a real pro can't handle. I can read
Nothing like death to make you feel alive.
Okay, so don't do anything right now. A gauge break just happened here. So you see his health bar is now split in two.
Mm-hmm.
Each of those health bars is now a separate bezel you can get from that enemy. So whenever you gauge break, it basically snaps the health bar into multiple pieces, and each piece you break gives you bezels back.
was your
Also, when you get a break, it stuns the enemy for a moment.
Unless you get it as part of the tricky triangle, it's not really worth the stun though, because you just get back up immediately.
but whatever works.
Same thing with like the airborne attacks. If you don't get an airborne attack as part of the tricky triangle, then it's worthless because by the time you're aiming with the next person.
This is it.
Time to eat this.
From the weak. That's the law around here. Hold that thought.
Don't move a muscle.
Leash. Good thing I have a spare. That wasn't even close. I see right through you. That's right.
Now, if you use the escape hex, it'll put you
Okay.
outside this area.
Can't use escape hex here.
Talked about using escape hex here. 1 second.
Maybe I'm using the wrong button. Maybe there's a special button you use for... Yeah, you can use perfect aids. And that's it. I think it counts this as the world map.
Yeah, because this is the one that has like... This is like a subsection of the world map for some reason. From what
It might
I
be
remember how it treats it from the last time we were playing.
that might be another change that was made from...
Yeah, rest and save the energy station, then equip the first aid kit. You may have to use it in combat, so if you go to a combat area, it may throw you out.
So in combat here, then switch to Vacheron. Then use
Escape hex.
escape hex.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright.
Requires in combat usage. Alright, head back to Apple City. Kill that snow gremlin.
Yep.
It knows what it did.
A weapon made that a real pro can. Too late. You're hard to miss.
My bullets are a one-way ticket.
If you're gonna point a gun at someone, make sure you know who you're dealing.
Too slow. Just a scratch. What have we here?
Pretty low to die in a place like this.
Stop messing around. If you're
Caligula.
Caligula.
If I have to die, I'll die on my own terms.
Whee!
Welcome home.
Hi, I guess.
All you really need is within your grasp.
No,
Do not go to
advance.
the next chapter.
Yes. Stay in this chapter. Put a save here. Okay. Now go to do some equipping because you probably got unequipped with everything. Give you that. Give you the magazine case. auto trigger. Okay. Now that we have-
Go to the end closet real quick.
let's hold this real quick.
We have some codes we can put in.
Oh,
Are you using a controller for this or keyboard?
I am using a controller for this.
Okay. So go up to your closet. I have a couple codes we can do. Hit X once, then while the first line is on the screen. Want to do up, up, down, down, left, right, triangle, square.
Hold on. There's no line that comes up when I hit X.
You have to be as Leanne.
Oh,
Oh, so I'm not doing it. Should do it. Yeah, this is chapter 7, right?
no, this is chapter 6.
Oh, chapter 6. Never mind. We're one chapter too early. I was thinking it was chapter 7 for some reason. Soon we'll be able to do codes.
Okay.
Now we have a bunch of guild missions to do.
Yep. Okay, so we have the fashion check.
Okay, so for the fashion check, you can visit him for instructions, but you don't have to. If you want, you can basically talk to him as Vashron in his A outfit, then change over to Zephyr and talk to him again, then dress Zephyr in his B outfit to actually complete the quest.
Does
I mean, all you have to do is talk to him with Zephyr in the B outfit to actually complete the quest, but you get some additional dialogue if you do Vashron in A and then Zephyr in A, then B. It changes nothing about the actual outcome, though.
What are we here for, if not content?
We'll cram all the content we can, regardless of quality.
We never promised you quality, that was the lie.
For the second quest, we have to talk to a pharmacist in Cranktown. And after we complete that quest, we'll be able to get another quest. He would have also told us that the cold medicine is in the chemist closet.
Ah. Even more edgy anime look.
Even more edgy anime.
Fox die has taken effect. Do I need to worry about this guy in any capacity? Side quest or stuff?
No idea. I mean, he's looking for Vashron, so you want to talk to him as Vashron, but I don't know if that changes anything. Or not Vashron, Zephyr, sorry.
Oh.
Or maybe he wants to talk about Leanne now. I mean, the guy tells me nothing about him, so I think it's just a weird...
Yeah, I think it's just a
creep
weirdo.
who shows up.
Okay. Alright. Up to the chandelier! Over to Gargliano's place. Why do you live inside of, like, Brother Computer from fucking Paranoia?
Do you think me beautiful? Do you think me beautiful?
So if you switch to Zephyr and A, you'll get dialogue, and then you actually have to be in B outfit to finish
Do
it.
you think me beautiful?
No additional
There you go.
dialogue.
It just says, hurry up, I told you to be casual.
Yep.
Thrilling dialogue.
Yep. I said different, I didn't say good.
That, too, was the lie.
No, I think we made that pretty clear at the beginning.
We have to go all the way back down to our home to change, and all the way back up. He couldn't have just offered us a room?
No. Well, you wouldn't have the clothes with you. Like you're carrying all these clothes around with you. You have to change in your room.
Can't fish in your pajamas. Do-do-do. Yeah, outside looks fairly normal. Looks like a mansion. Inside, fucking surveillance state.
Do you think me beautiful?
Clearly, you just don't understand true beauty.
All decoration.
Fashion is art, first edition. And MG Drum Magazine. Oh, we gotta put that on. Oh my.
A very big magazine.
It's a very big magazine. But it would require giving up some of our precious sights.
Lights.
I don't know if I want to live in a world where I have to make that choice. It looks like it can realistically only go on the PDW?
I mean, it could go on that SMG.
Well, it can go on the
5 as
SMG
well.
here, but we'd have to give up the bigger grips. And with the
we
bigger...
would have to give the grip, yeah.
Yeah. That's 15 extra bullets. So we'd be firing 35 bullets out of the PDW.
Well, you wouldn't be firing 35 because you'd be losing the magazine that's currently on it.
Oh, right. That's a MG plus 6, so...
Yeah.
We'd be firing 29.
Yeah, but you also lose, what was it? It had down something on it.
Yeah, we'd be losing 45.
Yeah, you'd
target
lose a
speed.
bunch of charge. Or initial charge speed. We'd also lose 5 of whatever the little, like, target arrow thing is.
Yeah. Like, we could put
'Cause that's
dots.
part of... we could put dot sights, we'd lose 30 charge.
Yeah, we'd lose 30 charge. So for the moment, I guess we're just not gonna use the drum magazine. Just
Yeah, if there's an option, I mean, if when we eventually get new sights and options and stuff, we may end up being able to swap it on, depending on what we get,
yeah.
how equipment works out.
Oh well, thanks for the fashion. I'm assuming the thing that we got from him, apart from the gun, is useful for another quest later.
Apart from the gun, we get
Some, like, fashion...
Fashion is Art First Edition. I have no idea
Yes.
what that's for. Doesn't say. But presumably for another quest later on,
Yeah.
I guess.
Alright, so where to next?
Crankdown.
Hang on.
We're looking for a pharmacist who is literally wearing a white coat. He should be on the bridge that connects the two parts of Crankdown.
Might not be the best, but I've made it this far.
You don't want to miss this.
This was not their lucky dip.
Back down to the next core lift.
Evening.
They never let me go home. I want to see my family. I'd guard this fucking elevator.
Nope.
Oh look, all those
Repeat.
those dire encounters.
Yep. We can't let him go home. We nailed his feet to the floor, and we refuse to waste the nails.
I'll check something here. Real
You
quick.
got it. I'll take it apart. Take care.
Not you.
This is just a humble country store. Not much to offer.
Yep.
The roads are dangerous.
Prices
by
aren't any
night.
different here.
Be careful.
Oh look, that man must be a pharmacist.
Hi.
Alright. And we got the expandable handguard. Yeah, it's just one of those ones.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so now that we've given the thing to the pharmacist, I presume we also have to stop.
Once you got things to the pharmacist, go talk to the guild, because there'll be another quest we can get.
Okay.
Like, talking to the pharmacist, finish that quest.
Okay.
There's a guild in Cranktown.
Ah, okay.
Even Leanne can
It
handle
starts in
this.
specifically the Cranktown guild.
The first enemy you underestimated is last.
Once bitten, twice shy. Lesson Zephyr can stand to learn.
Like crushing a bug. Squish.
There's one in Cranktown.
What have we here?
Oh, the goblins here are much richer than the goblins back in Ebel City. That was 39 rubies.
Ah. So much better than the nickels and dimes we get.
There we go.
And have a Rebel Suppression 3.
Yep. So that's what those 4...
Yeah, that's those 4 things outside are. And we have Freight Request and Fashion's Art. So Rebel Suppression 3 is right outside.
Yeah. Oh, right, we gotta unlock this.
Let's get this over with.
Helicopters!
Yep, cargo catchers. One thing though with cargo catchers, you can run into them if you are jumping.
Okay. Ah, but
Now you still
There's-
generally want to jump because they have a bunch of shields, but
yep.
you have to be careful not to run under them when you're jumping because you can run into them.
That was your last mistake.
Jesus, they also do a metric ass ton of damage.
They're attack helicopters.
Yeah.
Or
Well-
at least have like machine guns and shit.
Look at it this way.
And a fat guy.
Gotta be kidding me. There we go.
Game over. Don't move a muscle.
Who do you think you're messing with? Too late for regret.
You want some more? Straight to hell.
The good news is once we blow the, well, once we finally get into the center, we can blow off that machine gun. They're not nearly as threatening.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone's doing
Oh, wrong person.
Too late.
Quit wasting my time. I'm gonna blow you away.
There we go.
Yep.
Hell just got a little more crowded.
Rubber chips and scrap brass.
Rubber chips. Okay. And immediately get into a random fight.
That wasn't much harder than Target. I'm not much for backing down from a fight.
Yeah, only one helicopter this time.
Yeah, the rest of these fights will be 3 gangsters in a helicopter.
Time to die.
Gotta be kidding.
Now we're talking.
You're going down.
Time for my big enemy.
And now it has 4 segments.
Yep.
All of which were broken with that one shot.
See, Leanne?
What? Was I smiling?
Our little Leanne has a sadistic side.
Yeah.
Now we got a scrapped Gatling.
Come on, I can do this.
Is that enough of a clearance? No.
You're going down. Game over. I'm working here. I'm not done today.
No holding back now.
Too late.
Time to die.
After Leanne just spun and slammed face first into a wall.
Worth it.
Fine, her face was wall-proof.
Poor unlucky bastards.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a wall. These flips are progressively getting more and more ridiculous.
I see. Don't
At some point, they're just going to flip sideways through time.
You flip, you see an earlier boss fight that we did. Boom.
Like crushing a bug. Squish.
Alright, we finished that mission. Got a bunch of hollow point round plus pluses. Alright. So where to for the next mission? I guess we're
Good question.
Mission.
level 4 Ebel City. That's the...
Before you do that, we'll take care of another one.
Okay. Let me finish this random encounter first.
And scrap. That wasn't even close. Making me look bad. Gotta be kidding. And scrap.
Too slow. Stop messing around. If you're gonna bring it, bring it.
So back in Cranktown,
Uh-huh.
we want to talk to Daryl, who should be standing next to one of the shops. And he will give us dubious cargo.
Hey there.
Alright, I accept the dubious cargo.
Okay, this also needs to go to Evil City. Now you have two options. You can either actually walk all the way back to Evil City, and there's a number of fights we'll have to do on the way. Or if we have a terminal, you can just put a terminal down and immediately travel back.
Terminal only works if we've uncovered the entire map.
You don't have to uncover the entire map for terminal.
That's-
You just have to be able to place it and have energy properly.
No, that's the bonus for uncovering the maps. I did it on the bottom level.
No, you put one of the energy terminals down, the ones we can place.
Alright. So,
We have to have red, though, so that's not an option here.
yeah, like, that's the thing. Even if we put down an energy terminal here, it won't let us teleport back to the city unless we've uncovered the entirety of this level of the map. That's the bonus. When I went back down to level 9
yeah, it
where
is
the mine
correct.
was.
Oh, well, fight your way back.
Yep.
None of them are terribly hard fights.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect him to be.
Poor unlucky bastards.
Little tiger.
Yep.
Gow gow. Game. Game, please.
Power that makes the law. Power that makes the law. Power that makes the law.
You think it's power that makes the laws down here?
I think it might be. Power that makes the laws down here.
Oh.
I'm uncertain. What makes the laws down here?
Power makes the law down here.
just the way I likes it.
What? I can't hear you. It's very windy.
You hear me? Down here, it's power that makes the law.
Oh, I might have forgotten if he hadn't reminded me. I'm glad bullets are minor inconveniences in this universe.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping till it's over.
Take that!
You really know how to dance.
Sayonara.
Once again, he was perfectly fine until he stubbed his toe on the ground.
Yep. Oh no, a fluttering plastic bag on the wind! Explodes into gore and viscera.
It's not too late to run. Lucky for you, I don't think it's sporting to shoot someone in the back.
Well, okay then.
Power that makes the laws. Time for my power that makes the
I see you.
This is it.
You picked a wrong girl.
Nothing like death.
You gonna sit back and take
How about this?
it? You're hard to miss.
Forget this.
Life's a dance. You learn as you go.
Time to die.
See, that's just getting ridiculous. She's wearing a wire.
As I said before, we're high enough up that gravity doesn't matter as much. It has also inexplicably affected our ability to be harmed by bullets.
Look at it this way.
There we go.
Lousy
Time to die.
And
I'm gonna
there.
go with the air is actually so dense where we are that it's able to keep us in the air for longer periods of time
Ah.
because of buoyancy. But also because the air is so dense, it causes much more friction on bullets, slowing them down so they don't do as much damage to us.
The game designers heard the what's it called? The fact that it takes, on average in war, a person's weight in bullets to kill them, and just took that completely literally.
That's because most rounds aren't actually fired at people.
No, they aren't.
I don't care how good you get. This is no time for fun and games.
But you know, that would be if you want to actually like analyze the statistic and understand and the underlying information behind it, which isn't done nowadays, really.
We're just incredibly resistant to bullets because we have bezels.
Ah,
Magical nonsense that makes us highly resistant to injury.
Power that makes the laws.
Even here, it's power that makes the laws.
Down here is a relative, nebulous concept that means whatever we want. It's more of a broad manifesto than a real ethos.
How about this? Someone's due for a little clobbering.
Quit wasting my time. I'm working. You're going down. Straight to the
That was your last mistake. Who do you think you're messing
time to
And
time to find some new playmates.
one more.
They'll be
Yep.
dead before they have a chance
With
to
the
regret.
same enemies. Alright, guys, this formation hasn't worked the last 2 times, but I've got a good feeling about this one.
Power that makes the laws.
I guess down here is just anywhere under the chandelier.
Also, apparently, Power really, really hates jaywalking.
That sign is there for a reason, and it's for your safety, and you're flouting it. And we don't appreciate that, says us, the Neighborhood Watch, with Lugers. Neighborhood Luger Watch. Whoops.
You take that, wall.
Look, they're defacing property! First jaywalking and now vandalism. By my ill-placed Cockney accent, I'm peeved, I am. Really, we're a town with a mishmash of electronics and mechanical bits and whatnot, and people from varying distinguished walks of life. Do we really have a linguistic ethnicity to speak of? Or was it just whatever the developers found funny at the time?
Second one.
Ah.
You're hard to miss. You gotta sit back and
That or they played too much Killzone and figured Cockney was a good enemy accent. So, in fairness, this isn't exactly... well, it's not all, at least on the game designer so much as on the localization when it comes to the accents.
Yeah. Alright, we got this guy named Little Tiger. What does he sound like? Cockney street urchin? Yeah, let's go with it. We got like 90 of these things to do. I ain't in a position to be picky. Yeah, I got a shot through.
They break too easy.
Okay. Now that we've gotten through that, and thought about the ramifications of localization. Let's go turn this in.
So the 2 quests we have to turn in here.
One's over at the fashion shop, because that's where all...
Yeah, one's the boutique.
Yeah.
During the day, the second one turns in near the boutique as well.
Ah, okay, so we gotta go time shenanigan.
Yeah. Basically, one of them is we turn in that book we got into the boutique. And then the second one, the cargo, is a turn into Bobby outside the boutique during the day.
There we go. On Razzle Street.
Razzle dazzle.
How are you?
Huh.
Alright, we got hand grenades out of it.
Also, here's some hand grenades. Maybe you are a terrorist.
Oh, oh,
Fashion is art. I thought this was garbage beforehand, but now I realize that art is garbage.
come to see my latest, have you? You
What
won't
kind
be
of fashion
disappointed.
things do we have? I wish they just, like, have a button to let you preview them. Cherries.
Yeah.
Jared Love. And different colored glasses. Alright, what other shirts do you have? Because I don't want Jackson Pollock to be your only shirt.
Well, you don't like the cum skull shirt?
Whoa, things are getting too meta for me.
He wearing a shirt of himself.
Yes.
Yes. Basil.
Dude, you're wearing a shirt that's literally the title of the video game you're playing.
The shirt.
Oh, it's gonna take a lot to beat that shirt. Because of course he has the quote-unquote formal shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know, that one kind of gets my vote.
We're definitely going to be switching out a lot. Hexagons. Those aren't hexagons, those are squares.
It's both, actually. It's Cubert.
Where was that?
A term they almost certainly don't have the copyright to use.
Yeah. Alright, what about you, Vash? Got Ryder. We've got Chains.
Aids.
Camel. Crocodile.
Yeah.
Yep, those are all pretty normal.
Got more chains.
Shirt bought at Target.
No shirt about Target.
I
Poison.
think he buys all these shirts at Target. Rico.
Some
Yep, that has Ivy on it.
Ivy.
Secretly, Vacheron is blue-skinned.
I think there's designs that are being covered up by his jacket.
Probably.
If we like actually went and took his jacket off, we would see more. But
I also do find it kind of ironic that
Except
Vacheron has
the
a more
outfit-
serious outfit than Zypher.
Yeah, except B outfit that doesn't have the jacket on is an entirely different set of gear or equipment.
Yeah.
yep.
Maybe there's a transparent jacket we haven't earned yet. The Emperor's jacket.
You don't really see enough of the boots to make it worth it.
Does he have pants that are different? That don't have as much of the. No.
Nope. We never really took a look at this stuff before because we always assumed, like, oh, we're going to have infinite money, so we can just buy whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look like what I'm seeing here is that they removed the infinite money thing from the PS4 release, which is what this is based on.
Makes sense.
More Resonance of Fate branded clothing.
Yep.
Ah, okay, it's got the graphic on the back there. You know, I could actually see Vacheron owning that jacket. Vacheron is the kind of man
Yeah.
who would own the anime jacket. Walk out.
Yes, he is.
Walk out in public with it. What's the riddle? There's not a riddle here.
The riddle is, who the hell are these people?
I didn't see the description of this one before. The light reflected off this bling-tastic Tri-Ace logo. You know what? Weird cherry pattern. Alright, so the theme of this set of clothing is Vacheron was given the option to pick out clothing for people, and he will never get this option again. I came home with shirts! Were you hungry when you were shopping? How'd you guess?
Maybe. Look at my jacket. I hate you.
We don't know this guy. Fantastic.
See you later, Leanne.
There is one particular outfit that I am looking for in this game that I know is in there, but I don't know when it appears, and that is the Sentai Team outfit.
Hmm.
It might be one of those ones that comes with a code from the next chapter. Alright, speaking of next chapter, do we have anything else we need to do for this chapter, or are we...
Yes, we have bonus enemies to fight.
Alright then.
Red Hex enemies. One is on level 4, next to the recovery down terminal.
Okay, give me a second to go drop a save here after we've done all this.
Yep.
Doop doop doodly doo.
Two relatively hard-hitting enemies, they recommend using electric rounds to help tear through their shields.
Okay, so level 4 over by... Yep, I see it over there.
Yep, all the top. First, some garbage.
I mean, to be fair, the game has upgraded the garbage to be slightly less garbage.
Enemies are level 8.
Hey, they used to be level 3 here.
Yeah.
Do they, matter now? No, not in the slightest. But, factually speaking, they did upgrade the enemies.
Boring.
That man's arm just fell through his body. Okay. You said electric rounds, right?
Yep, I recommend using electric rounds.
That does make sense for robots.
Yes, they are missile gears. Electrified rounds.
Electrified rounds.
They're underneath incendiary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't let anyone stand in my way.
Well, once you knock off their armor, they won't be able to fire missiles anymore, but they can do quite a bit of damage with their missiles until they're done.
Yeah.
Don't move 'em up.
You shouldn't be.
Tricky triangle.
Tricky triangle! The power of the tricky triangle is vast indeed.
Justice triumphs again.
Yeah. Oh, Bezel Shard.
Alright.
Then there's one more extra fight, which is on level 9.
Level 9. Got it. We got a long journey ahead of us.
Yep.
Do. Oops. I didn't take the lightning rounds off.
Ah.
My bad.
Gotta love that sound.
Oh, that man just... Oh, the folding on that man.
If I wasn't already dead from being shot. Oh, that'd be fun, pleasant. So this one is going to have a bunch of silver jellies.
Okay.
And a raised platform in the middle. Yeah, raised platform on the left that has a ramp leading up to it on the far side. One jelly's on the platform, the rest of them on the ground around the ramp. You're almost better off having people do hero runs up to the top of the level, because the jellies can't attack you until they actually get up there, so they have to take a long way around to get to you. And you can just kind of have someone with like grenades and a machine gun up there shooting while a handgun runs around and takes out the guys. If they do get near you, try and get away because they can freeze. But almost any grenade will be effective against them. You forgot to turn off electric rounds again, didn't you?
I did forget to turn off electric rounds again. That is a thing that has in fact happened. That's why I'm intentionally avoiding the tricky triangle, so I don't waste electric rounds.
Well, now you can do the tricky straight line.
Ah, the lethal line.
It's valid.
Oh, why not? I love how they're just blindly running into each other.
Yep.
Here goes. That was more fun than I thought it'd be.
That was more fun than I thought. You'd shut up. Never doing that again. Shady thought.
Shady thug.
I'm working here.
See what it's like up there. Guess what?
Just taking out the trash.
Yeah, I got a filthy pouch.
Filthy.
Okay. Over here to level 9. Okay.
Let's not get too crazy, okay?
There's a silver jelly up there.
You can actually jump onto that thing that's just right there in front of you and be relatively fine as well.
Ah.
because they have no way to actually get up there on that.
That's very peppy fight music this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I see right through.
Not hit. I'm a little closer to Zephyr and Vacheron now.
It's just some bullshit.
We slimes have
They're
rights.
They're actively running away from you.
Yeah.
Ha! I'm not dying to.
5 pieces for that gauge.
Yep.
Full house. That means it's showtime.
Eat dirt!
There we go.
And it's also worth noting that even after you get to the point where a gauge is completely broken, which depending on the enemy will be different numbers of breaks, you can still trigger breaks, which won't increase the gauge, but will still do the stun. From what I was looking at, there are later fights where getting gauge breaks is actually the way you mostly survive those fights, because their enemies they'll hit so hard it'll immediately put you in critical condition.
Ah.
Your bullets were all over the place.
How about this?
You want some more?
I can read your
Might be worth it for us to get off the box at this point.
Yeah, I think you're at the point where those tactics have stopped being effective.
Just throw the leave your MGs up on top of the box, and you can just have Zephyr run around to bait them since he has the pistol.
Ah, that's true.
Well, too late now.
Well, I can put her back on the box. It's not a problem.
We ain't get back in the box.
Hey, now she's just using the gun to propel herself backwards.
Yeah, I recommend you get Zephyr the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time to die.
There we go.
Now we're talking.
This the spot?
Watch Zephyr. No holding back now.
Quit wasting my time. This'll be fun.
Oh, he fell down.
Somehow he fell off. Yep.
Probably need to move away a bit. Or just go up there. That was too.
too late for regret.
chance for damage up times 3.
Yes.
I can do better than that.
And we got a silver blob.
Yep.
Alright, is that,
That
the
is
only...
the- Yeah, that's all the extra stuff for this one.
Okay. Back home.
We're the dregs of the dregs.
Back home after we fight this elephant.
Spotted all of Thossil.
An elephant never forgets. To kill.
Also an explosive barrel behind him.
Damn it. He just pushed the elephant all the way over here. Take that, wall.
You want some of this?
Rob from the weak. That's the
Take that, wall. Take that, Zephyr.
He knows what he did.
How many rounds you go through taking that one down, Zephyr?
God damn it. How many rogue elephants are there in this section of the city?
Apparently a lot.
That's the elephant graveyard, Leanne. We never go there.
The only people go there are the dregs of society, the hyenas, if you will.
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
How much more of this you want?
Don't move a muscle.
How's this?
This the spot? Like crushing a
All right, there we go.
Squish.
Back up the lift. Back into town. Zephyr's just proudly displaying his anime jacket. Anime shirt to the world.
Say Zephyr's not wearing an
Or
anime shirt.
not,
Vacheron's
Zephyr
wearing an anime
Vacheron,
shirt.
yeah.
Zephyr is just bringing his love of burgers and fries. to the world. And man likes cakes and shit.
Or alternatively, Vash was hungry when he was buying anime clothes.
Straight to hell.
like such a little wound.
Boring.
Over here.
Oh.
Reduces enemy encounter rate. I was wondering what that one
Yeah.
terminal there was. But nothing we care about. No, let me drop save here.
Save in advance.
Alright, and that's chapter 6.
Yep.
I can feel the magic! I can feel the magic right down to my bones! So,
If you
this is what
insist.
the scientists have been hiding. My grandma used to put me on her knee and tell me stories about this place. On second thought, maybe it was my grandfather. Oh, what difference does it make? This is it! I found it! And whoever finds his star in the heavens will have good fortune the rest of his days! Ah, just look at them all! Right above my head! Look at them! If the legend is true and Grandma never lied to me, Grandpa I'm not so sure about. Oh, would you look at that? I'm alive!
You're playing Russian roulette with 6 blanks.
Each and every one of you! I've been chosen by God!
Stalactite drops and kills him. Alright, well that happened.
Chosen by God.
It's not completely out of left field.
Yep, time for some spelunking.
Not one of those easy jobs, is it?
Nope, probably not.
Something is enclosed along with the letter. Ah, a bunch of energy
Energy
axes.
axis.
Got a core lift 3 pass. Oh,
Okay, now go back inside the house.
back inside the house.
Check out our closet.
Checking out the closet.
See if we can actually do these ones now.
Checking out the closet.
That should be hit X, and there'll be text on the screen.
No.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing.
Yep.
Says you can do it once Chapter 7 begins.
Maybe the outfits were just included in the regular game?
No, because I know we don't have any of these outfits.
Well, no, I mean as purchasable things. They moved them from being some kind of code to just being part of the regular purchasable stuff.
Huh, weird.
Weird. Or maybe it's not Leanne's.
No, it definitely says Leanne's closet. As Leanne.
Yeah, because X isn't the usual thing for, like, interacting with stuff, so it had to be, like, a special thing. Yeah.
What is your interact button?
Interact button is usually A.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the controls on here are based off of...
Oh, they're based off the PlayStation? Okay, so yeah, I'm hitting
Yeah,
A as...
hence X.
I'm hitting A as well, and it's not doing anything here.
Okay. Weird.
Weird. Oh. To the guild. Oh, you're back. Oh, you're back.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, looking for an optician.
Yep. Hacker's mission. It says we should do that one right now. Yeah, so go up to level 3.
Alright. There's one thing I want to check first while we're here in Apple City.
Man, aren't you the
also-
cutest little thing?
Make an orange energy station if we can.
Okay. Yeah,
Or actually, maybe we'll do it green.
See you
How
later,
many green
Leon.
hexes do we have?
1 second. Doesn't show us here. I'll have to get on the world map and... We have 11.
Okay. Okay, so go up to level 3. Basically, we need to connect Pateropolis to a terminal.
Pateropolis to a terminal.
Where was Pateropolis?
Pateropolis isn't up here in the Chandelier.
Oh, I may have to talk to him first before we can actually do it. Go in and talk to our crazy boy.
Oh, make the ones in Pateropolis inhabitable again and seek... Yeah, come to my place in Chandelier. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, we have to do one quest before we can get... There's another quest we'll be able to get once we complete one, and this is the easiest one to complete. All the rest of them are completed as we basically progress our way down the tower.
Okay.
Okay, now we just need to connect it to a terminal.
Are you in trouble? Do you need me to extricate you? Blink once for yes.
Hi.
Okay, you're beyond help.
That's right, Pateropolis is like 6?
Yes, Pateropolis is 6. It's on the same level that the second core lift is.
You You'd think they would just lift all the or link all these core lifts together.
I don't want to be getting the drop rate of the poor. I don't want the terminal effects from downstairs. Okay. So...
Need to connect Federopolis.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
No. You will have to unlock it with red, it looks like.
No, Pateropolis is already unlocked.
We already did unlock it, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the color.
Yeah, just on a lark as I was doing grinding. I went and unlocked Pateropolis.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, we have now linked Pateropolis. Now we can go back and
talk to him again.
Talk to him again.
I like it when it gets messy.
Look, we know he likes it when he gets messy. We saw the last shirt.
Yeah.
Look at it this way. Tie together. I'm
You're hard to miss.
straight to hell.
And boom.
That wasn't much
Yep.
harder than target practice.
Ah, quality meat. We will need lots more quality meat. Oh, right, wrong way. Back to Weirdo's house, says the guy wearing the anime jacket. Where did you get that exquisite shirt? I must have it. Alright, excellent. That's done.
With that, if we report back to Guild, we should be able to get another quest.
Alright, to the guild. Down to the guild. Do, 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 do.
And then also check and see if we have, once you get the quest, check and see if we have a handgun magazine +4, and if not, we should make one.
Okay. Where's... There we go. Leader.
Were they too weak or were we too strong?
Okay, 2 new missions have been added. Or one mission's been added. Ah, it's the person who won't give us their long rifle. The person with the only long rifle in...
Seductive proposal.
Alright. We need to go make that handgun thing.
Yep. Handgun magazine +4.
So I'm fairly certain the only one of those we have is currently in the gun we're using. And I ain't giving that up. Also, last time I checked, it did look like the guy who does gunsmithing here now makes all the fancy stuff.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man.
Yeah, because he can make that, like, fancy multi-barrel and all these long ones and everything. Oh, speaking of which. We actually got the firearms we needed to make those.
Oh, yeah. I don't think... Do we have space for a 3-long barrel?
We'd have to redo our barrel configurations if we're going to include those. But, magazine customization, we'll wait for...
If you need
probably
anything
more
else,
grinding.
know where to find me.
Yeah, arena grind.
Yeah. Since that's going to be
We
more
have,
in
like-
our future.
Yeah, we have up to rank 23, so...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we already had one of these, and now we have a spare.
Yeah, we have a spare, yeah.
Actually, we have 2 spares. Oh,
We
well.
have 2 spares.
Alright.
It's fine. It is fine.
Yep. Alright, where to next?
Okay, so... Yeah, we got that. Sector 12. Area.
Hi.
So, we basically start waking our way down to level 9 and core lift 3. But we'll need to stop off in... so we should stop on level 8 for a moment. If we have... Do we have any straight... We'll get to the map. Get to the world map. See if we have any straight energy hexes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so head to floor 8. And conversely, we also need to go to floor... to Crankdown.
Okay. Stop at Crankdown on the way down. Got it.
Yeah.
Hex, by the vagaries of the spontaneous death phenomena. Why are we not... Why are we just hearing about the spontaneous death phenomenon?
Wasn't that important?
I mean, I'm assuming that it's Robot God doing something. Since
I know what you're talking about.
they
God's
talked
not a
about-
robot.
We know God's a robot. We saw the
I
cutscene.
know you're talking about God's not a robot.
We saw the cutscene. Stop with your lies.
Deus Ex, go fuck yourself.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have this handgun magazine +4. Cafe Chelsea in the middle of the night. Okay. So I'm assuming when we go back up after doing our stuff, we'll want to stop at Cafe Chelsea at night.
Nope, I don't know if it's any relevance whatsoever. It's not related to any quests.
Huh. Well, we'll still stop by there on the way, just to...
I don't care how good you get. This is no time for fun and games.
You say that as doing a bunch of as you do a bunch of twirls in the air.
Yeah, it's not fun and games. It's important gun stuff.
Yeah. Acrobatics are important to curve the bullet and enable you to hit a target beyond its Barricade. Didn't you ever see Wanted? Critically acclaimed movie Wanted? Accurate to all known laws of physics Wanted? Alright, what are we doing in Cranktown?
So Cranktown, we want to go talk to William, who is standing on the path outside the hotel in Cranktown.
Go down to Cranktown, do 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 do. Go down to Cranktown, do 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 do.
So what you're saying is all of the critics happen to be YouTubers who specialize in physics and happen to actually watch the movie, who are thankful that they actually gave them something to talk about for a video or two.
You're not wrong. Alright.
Wait, then we go to floor 8. Level 8.
Ah!
Yes, it is a small handguard that has a T-block on it.
Okay, now to level 9.
Level 8 first.
Level 8, right. Level 8, sorry.
Two things we need to do on level 8. Also, there's a thing right there we can fight, technically. We'll pull up the thing for that one. Level 7 to Cranktown.
Oh, at some point Leanne learned full scratch rate.
Everyone will learn it, they just learn at different levels.
Yeah.
That Fashron just learns it earliest of all of them.
And thus triggers it earliest of all of them.
That wasn't much harder than Tart.
Ken trigger earlier than all of them because he doesn't need as many charges to trigger it.
Yes.
And we'll get the better versions with higher percentage chances faster.
Okay.
So go ahead and do that extra fight because we might as well right here.
Yep.
Should just be 5 heavy tigers. Yep.
Yep. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Damn it. Targeting did not agree with me on that one. Oh god!
Yeah, they all have machine guns that do a lot of damage. Execute the tricky triangle.
Yep.
Only the tricky triangle can save us in this situation.
Too slow.
I see right through.
You're going down.
Too late for
I meant to hit X, or to hit Y, not X.
Yep.
Kill that guy.
Yep.
Yeah. You should be mostly fine to just gun this last guy down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he shouldn't on his own be enough damage to actually break a performance gauge, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. A bezel shard. Okay, now head down to level 8.
Level 8.
So where is the... There should be a terminal that is, like increased luck chance and drop chance, something like that.
Likelihood of status ailments. Prevents enemy encounters. Doubles rare
Okay,
item drop rate.
Yeah, all the way at the end of that line. That spot at the very end where you have to use a straight hex to get to open that one up. Bezel shard.
Hey, bezel shard.
Go to Waterless Bridge. Also, we should clear our way up too.
Yeah. Well, we're here, but...
Yep. Anything else interesting on this map? This is floor 8. Yeah, there's 2 fights on this one. One behind that thing and...
Yep. Oops.
Let's see. There's another item in that one little spot that you haven't cleared yet, next to the Freud remnants, next to where the fight is.
Ah, okay.
Also there, but also next to where the fight is. If you go from where that other fight is, if you go south, then southeast, there's another item. Let's see here. Both of those, okay. Those 2. Nothing else in that area. So by the terminal, if you go to the wall straight west of the terminal, there's one. Right there, yeah. The south and southeast of the terminal is one. Of that spot you have. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. I would not waste all of our tiles because we do want to basically unlock the vast majority of floor 12 when we get there.
Okay.
There's basically a pile of bezel shards we can get on floor 12.
Here you go.
Okay.
Floor 12 altogether actually has 2 sections and 70 items to unlock.
Jesus. All right, we will save our fiddly.
Did you go to whatchamacallit, the Wireless Bridge?
Yeah, I went to the Waterless Bridge. I got the Mega Sack from the
Got
immersion
the
there.
Mega Sack.
Yes.
Okay, we need to deliver that to Albona. Also, go do those 2 fights we unlocked.
Oh, right. Yes. Give me a second here. Dumb elephant.
That was your last mistake. You're hard to miss.
Take that, Wall. Take that, Zephyr.
Ah, poor Wall.
That even left me wanting more.
Woo. Okay, go and do those 2 fights.
Yep.
2 fights. Da, 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 da. All right.
This one's against the
Some kind of boss.
Gremlin.
You want me on offense?
Dolled up.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
dolled up Gremlin.
it's another doll to collect. Got it.
Yeah, how's it all?
Save it, why don't you?
This is not going to be a hard fight.
Yeah, he's taking plenty of damage.
Hold that thought. Don't move a muscle.
Time to lick my wounds.
I'm on fire.
Give him the tricky triangle.
Tricky triangle. Woo.
You want some of this?
You shouldn't make fun.
You don't want to.
And boom. Another doll.
Just taking out the trash.
And the other one should be against a dolled up dog.
I like it when it gets messy.
Also, these dogs have rapiers. Bear in mind for this one, since dogs do move fairly fast, most of the trash won't do that much damage, but the boss one will hit for roughly 1,000 or 2,000 damage if he actually gets an attack on you. So if he gets near someone, move them.
Okay. Looks like he's heading for Vacheron, so get Vacheron.
Looks that way. Yep.
Damn it.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, 1900.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yep.
No, he's sort of like right next to all 3 of your characters.
Yeah. That being said, I'm fairly certain that one of those gauges he's got on the front is his weapon.
Time to move.
Yeah, he doesn't have his rapier anymore, so... It's best back. Oh, you still do a significant amount of
He
damage.
still hits like a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I mean, just move Ashron.
Yeah.
And the one plus is that boss dog doesn't actually move that fast.
There we go.
Finish him.
There we go.
The witchy bazooka.
Get easier, right?
Okay. Beat those guys.
Alright, now down to level 10.
Three. Got some junk oil.
Delicious, delicious junk oil.
Okay.
So make our way to Albona. For the time being, just take like the most efficient path to get to stuff. We can work on clearing everything out first. I just want to make sure we get all the bezel shards we can in the next 3 levels, basically. So there are like 7 we can get. Yellow. Okay. So right next to that terminal, near the elevator,
Okay.
use a long and flat to get that last spot at the end. That is a bezel shard. That is the only bezel shard on this floor.
All right. Poison damage. Doubles ice-based damage. There's the floor level 11.
There's two elevators for level 11 here. There's going to be level 11A and level 11B.
Yeah. And there's also a
There's
fight.
also
over
a
there.
fight over by that one. So work your way over that one.
Okay. So do we want to stop in Elbona first, or do we want to do that fight?
Either way.
Let's go do that fight first.
Okay. This fight is the Missile Plow.
This'll be good practice for Zephyr.
Okay.
Metal-coated rounds or electrified rounds are recommended. Basically, when it fires, it'll fire 4 rockets that will each do around 400 damage, or it can fire a couple that will do 1,000 plus damage.
Okay.
So it hits like a truck.
Hits like a truck, but it's actually a plow.
There are also 2 oil drums on the left you can hit.
Ow. Tricky triangle's not going to work here.
No, so run into it.
Oh well.
You can do Tricky Triangle and just accept that either Vashron or Leon's going to slam into it, but you can't jump over it yet either, can you? Because that's what happened to Vashron, right? Or was he just running?
Vashron was just running. He didn't jump
Okay.
over it.
So you could do a Tricky Triangle and just accept that either Vashron or Leon's going to run into it.
Yeah.
And you can just jump over it yourself.
Come on, that's not how it goes.
Nope.
How it's supposed to go.
Specifically because when you're doing the turn, it takes away control for a split second.
Yeah, you need to be jumping before you got to the corner, I guess.
Well, if it's stunned, I'm going to take advantage of it.
And you're in its ass, so...
Yep. And there we go.
Alright.
You guys really know what you're doing.
Everything worked
Perfect
out.
aid.
We're all on fire, but everything worked out. Okay.
I like it when it gets messy.
Oh, there's more of these hot dogs.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Time to get sued by Disney for singing their songs. Also, you saw the left grounds turned on.
Yes, I do.
Coming back from this.
rounds you go.
All right. And now back to Albonia.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Gun people.
People with
My
the right
people.
materials are always welcome.
Yes, there is new Tinker stuff here as well.
High Mount Pro.
Yes, that is a high mount that has the regular high mount stats as well as a front expansion.
Ah, excellent.
Telephoto lens.
Yes.
We get the top rail scope that has the other, or we get the giant scope that has a mounting for other scopes on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
The long scope pro, which has a front mount piece on it.
Mount for other sighting parts.
The long scope mount.
Barrel. One of these expander barrels that has an underbarrel.
Yep. A lots of expansions there. That one, the scattershot sub barrel. Turns your gun into a shotgun. Makes accuracy crap, but
Dramatically raises the speed at which your
but
subsequent...
it's a 12% of subsequent ones, yeah.
Mhm.
The double adapter foregrips, we can attach more barrels.
Now, unfortunately, unlike the last time, these are all requiring specialized parts. So
Yeah.
I'd have to go grind specific enemies to get these.
Yeah. There's a handgun magazine that has a yes, a handgun drum magazine. Go back to the handgun magazine +5 real quick.
Uh-huh.
Because that one has another grip piece on the bottom, as well as one of the ones that uses an extension grip on the back, so we can mount sights underneath our gun.
Nice. And
Similarly, the +8 has
yeah.
the same thing.
Same thing
Yeah.
with that.
It is 3 long, but we can then put the extension things on the back of it to give us sight mounts behind our gun off of our magazine. Because logic and reason stopped applying long ago.
Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff that we can build and a lot of stuff that we'll need to plan out, basically.
Yeah.
Do you know if this is the zenith of crafting stuff, or if there's another level above this?
I do not know.
Given the fact there's like 13 chapters in the game, I'm going to assume there's even more crazy stuff that we can
There
access.
will presumably be more stuff.
Almost certainly. Yeah.
Okay, and this is Scrap Guy.
Yep.
Filthy pouch. Ah, junk oil deconstructs into 50 gas.
Gas. Yeah, for making Molotovs.
Speaking
So
of
long.
which, what's the
People
price
with
on
the right
making
materials are
Molotovs?
always welcome.
Or actually, we get plus grenades here, so we can do
Yeah.
Molotov pluses. We do hand grenade pluses. We get powder gel plus. can also do plus rounds. We can also do the metal coated combo rounds. All the MC rounds are metal coated and other effect.
Ah.
Or yeah, there's MC and HP. So hollow point plus elementals and metal coated plus elementals.
Okay, so we've got lots of options.
Yeah.
Going forward.
The various shards that you've gotten that you can junk give you the crystal shards you need to make the combo rounds and the like elemental rounds. Like Toxic Culture, Ice Fragment, Crystalline Fire from breaking down the crystals we've got in the drops.
Take care.
Ah. Yeah. Hold on, there's something shiny here.
Yeah.
Push ADX. Okay, now we can talk to this person. Hand over the Mega Sack.
Any oddity or rarity the heart desires. Any oddity
20
or rarity
Molotov
the heart
cocktail pluses.
desires.
Now there's also a pistol here. Costs 200. It has excels in charge speed. Has a high base charge speed.
Ah, nice.
We'll definitely have to do some grinding if we want to get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come again.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
I guess we now get the Mystery Beauty. We'll work on getting that when we head back up because we get that quest in Core Lift 1.
Hey, listen.
Oh, it's
Sure you
another.
wanna stay in a dump like this?
Oh no, that's just
Yeah,
a
that's
hotel.
That's just an inn. There is something else we want to get while we're here.
Witchy Wallace.
Yes, Witchy Wallace.
Just got it. Oh, I got a gold blob. Okay, so that's all the things that we've pilfered from here, and stuff that we know we're going to want, but have to work towards.
Yes. So our actual goal for the main quest, is to go to mine 24, which is our actual goal, which is down that elevator we unlocked.
Ah. The one over there by the fight?
Yes, the one that was over there by the fight. Check one thing here real quick. So that's going to be this area. Okay, do we want to try and head down further first to get more bezel shards? We have to get to the other floor 11 elevator to do that.
Okay, let's do that, because we're getting close to our normal stopping time. So we'll go bezel shard hunting, and then we'll save the actual story stuff for the next session.
Yep.
Yep.
Making my way downtown.
Clearing tiles. Oh, you were fine with ones you had. Just turn it so that works too. Use the number. Oh yeah, that was. Okay, floor 11B.
Yeah, first I gotta make my way over there.
Yep. I believe we also at this point have access to a bunch of like secondary dungeons. I'll check and see which ones we can actually do at this level before our next session. So we want to get to elevator to floor 12, which is all the way there. Then that long path that requires a bunch of straight lines. So save all of our straight lines for that.
Yep.
Should be able to go back to using the
Yep.
other ones to finish that. Yeah, 412.
Might not be the best, but I've made it this far. Get a little. Here goes.
You'll be dead by the time you know what
Ram. Now the power of the tiny triangle.
Highly focused, tiny triangle.
It does look slightly ridiculous when they're not doing a big triangle.
Yeah. You can do a, well, you could have done a triangle.
Yeah, but people will start hitting walls.
Oh, you can do a funky line.
Yes, the funky line.
You may bump people off. See what happens.
That was a thing.
Yep.
Oh.
All plans don't always work.
Another one bites the dust.
What are the terminals here? Let's reduce enemy encounter rate by half. And
Recovery down.
yeah.
recovery down, which is usually not good because we get a bunch of our recovery from doing tricky triangles.
Yes.
Because every time we're moving, we're also healing scratch rate. And we can't be hurt during tricky triangles. Okay, so there's a lot of shit to unlock on this map.
Okay, I'm waiting for your input.
Turn it so that like rotate the map a bit more, bit more. That's good. Okay, so I have the same angles I have on the map I have here. So we can get to 19, which is basically go south around that outside just for a bit. Lock various things as we go. There's a lot of, as I said, there's 62 items on this section of this 412 map. So
Jesus.
So
we should just try to be unlocking as much of the stuff as possible.
yeah, try and unlock as much stuff as possible as you go, but we're aiming for specific points. I'll tell you when we get near one. Okay, if you nestle that in the corner, just like it is now. Yep. So they'll get a bezel shard. Let's see, next bezel shard is 19. Next one is 29. So keep making your way up north. So in that little northern triangle you're right next to, in the more northern arm, right in the middle, is a bezel shard.
Okay.
You'll have to use a
straight piece to get to it.
A straight piece to get to it.
yeah, because nothing else will touch that northern piece.
Yep. So if you use straight piece right down that, you should unlock it. Okay, that's 29. Next one is 36. So if you scroll down, or so that southern corner right there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a bezel shard. In that long straight north of where you are.
This one?
Yes. You should be able to get it without using, maybe. That'll be one short. You'll have to use a long. Actually, I use the one that we have, or use the one of the ones we have 3 of. That's the opposite of the one you're using right now. The flip.
Yeah.
Because that'll get deep enough in. Okay. 43, 46 is also bezel shard, so keep making your way around. So if you go basically along the northern wall, you'll get another one.
Just like this?
Yep. Then there's one more. Keep making your way all the way around. Two more actually. Keep going. So if you go 1 south from your southernmost spot right now, along the wall.
Like that?
Yep. And then that southernmost corner will have one as well. Okay, that's all the bezel shards on this one. There is one more bezel shard we can get on the map, which is on the A part of map 12.
Okay.
So we'd have to go down the other elevator to get to it.
That is probably something that we will do.
It should only take a second. So run over to the other elevator 11 that we've unlocked. Or elevator 10, then elevator 11.
Yeah.
Put up a better fight than the last bunch.
Can we run away from this? Can we run away from normal fights?
Yeah, we can run away from normal fights.
Yeah. Yes.
Retreat now. Ask questions later. Come on, I can do this.
You have time for this shit?
Retreat now. Ask questions later.
Okay. So through that blockade.
So through that blockade.
Is that the right way? We are. Hold on. What did I look at? Not through that blockade. Sorry, other way.
Other way?
I was looking at the wrong start. Yeah,
Okay.
go the other way. There'll be an elevator at the end of this route. I was looking at the wrong start point for this map according to the hex grid. Tower of the Righteous. Hop on that elevator.
I like it when it gets messy.
I could use a word of encouragement every now and
Yay, levels.
Time to... Like crushing a bug. Squish.
And then all the way at the end of this route, you'll see a that elevator there, or the Grand ID Mines.
Yep.
It's one of the outside hexes by the mine.
Ah.
It is specifically the southwest one. And you'll need a green hex to
Like the mine, yeah.
Right.
to hit the mine itself.
Anyway.
Okay, that is the last on-map bezel shard. So every other bezel shard in the game is gotten from enemies.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So I go somewhere safe, save it up, and
Yep.
then again, I'll research bonus or extra dungeons we can do now, since we have access to the entire 12th floor. And then it wouldn't hurt. Up to you though, if you want to do arena grinding before our next session.
Yeah, I will probably do some arena grinding, like put on a podcast or something, and just.
Yeah, we do have all the way up to rank 23, and once we get into rank 21 and higher, we can start getting silver shards, so we can get
Yep.
Actual good rewards, basically. It does give us effectively infinite smash grenades if we want to start using smash grenades. I think there's a ton of ammo we could buy as well that uses silver coins.
Are smash grenades actually good?
Smash grenades are grenades that do break damage.
Okay.
At higher levels, once you've leveled up your grenade skill and whatnot, you're better off using. Generally, you'll have someone open a fight with smash grenades to do breaks, then have an SMG move in to get to do your scratch damage, then have a handgun finish off. Basically, early on, handguns are better for breaking. Smash grenades are better late game, effectively.
That even left me wanting more.
So glad you can skip the elevator segments.
Only they actually just operated like the smaller elevators.
Oh, there's one thing I want to see if I can do.
Ah.
Oh.
That was a lot of them.
I wonder if this is exploitable. Or if this is just like a one-time thing.
Almost certainly a one-time thing.
Still nighttime, leave and come back.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take an extra, like 9K?
Like that, 1,000 each, thereabouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill the first one of you who looks me in the eye and take it from there.
That was close.
You get to live!
We couldn't have lasted much longer.
Leanne, for last time we told you can't actually die of boredom.
Hey, there was something in the mailbox!
Oh, I was wrong. There's one more on that Basil Shard. We'll get it next time, though.
One more Basil Shard on that
Okay.
map?
On a different map.
Ah, okay.
It's actually on 11B.
Ah.
Get a gift from the guild.
So many Basil Shards.
Okay, so we actually made a significant amount of progress today. Got access to new goodies and new gun stuff. We got a lot of new bezel shards. We've got...
we got so many new Bezel Shards.
We got so many new
There's
Bezel
like
Shards.
7 or 8 Bezel Shards we got at this point.
Yep. Anyway, so thank you for joining us today. Join us tomorrow for what may be the end of Danganronpa 2.
Quite
There's-
possible.
There's not
It
a
is
whole
more than
lot of
certainly.
chapter before you just go into the 6th trial. Depends on how much, you know, actual, like, talking and elaboration there is in between where we are now and the trial, but I imagine we'll be done next time. And then join us on Tuesday for the return of Pokemon Black White 2 Randomizer.
Yep.
When, I'm assuming we're challenging the Elite Four?
Well, we're making our way to them. We don't know if we'll actually get to... That depends how quickly we get through whatever their Victory Road equivalent is.
That's true. Oh, anyway.
It probably involves a cave, and we all know how those usually go for us.
Oh, boy. Alright. So, until then, thank you for joining us. I've been the Krampus.
I've been Shiv.
And I'm Vincent.
Alright, have a good one, everyone.